Hi, I'm Debbie.
And I'm Tim.
Welcome to Vintage Food Farm, or should I say, welcome to Huế in Vietnam. Today we are going to go and see some of the most amazing historical sites in Huế. We're going to get on a boat, we're going to sail down the Perfume River, we're going to go to the pagoda, and we're going to go to the Citadel. And guess what we're going to do after that? We're going to eat some beautiful Huế food. This guy hooked us up with a boat trip yesterday, so he's waiting down here for us. Have you got cash?
Yeah. You got the map?
Xin chào.
Xin chào. This map.
Yes.
Every country.
Yes. So he's got a map here with the different tourist sites that the boat would go past. So we want to go to the pagoda and we want to go to the Citadel. So how much is that?
Yes. We need to go to the pagoda first.
Yeah.
We went to visit the pagoda. And after the pagoda, went on the way base. We are dropping to Imperial City.
Yep.
You want, I'm waiting here not. Maybe I am dropping here.
Yeah.
Dropping here.
Yeah. Is that the Citadel?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. If you drop us at the Citadel.
Yeah. And then after you can do it yourself.
Yes,
Yeah.
So we need to go and come back.
Yep.
For about 2 hours, but for 2 people it's 600,000. We wait and visit about 30 or 40 minutes.
Yes.
So maybe more.
Yeah.
Because you go for travel and you want to
Yes.
see.
Yep.
And after that, you come back on the boat Citadel maximum about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to get the boat down to the pagoda. We are then going to get out in the pagoda and the boat will wait for us. And that could take half an hour or an hour, whatever. And then we are going to get in the boat and go to the Citadel, and then they're going to leave us at the Citadel. And the reason is the Citadel is actually really close to here, so we can just get a grab taxi back when we're ready.
Yep, that's it.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Come on. No hurry. Xin chào. This is nice and cool. Yeah. So these guys are sitting under the bridge because there's no sun and it's beautiful and cool, and there's a beautiful breeze coming. So he's going to get the boat and he's going to, oh look, he's the driver as well. He owns the boat.
He's the captain. That's how he introduced himself to me last night. He's Captain 66.
So Captain 66, oh the boat is
66.
66, that makes sense. So he's going to go and bring the boat up onto this shore. There's no dock or plank or anything. We've done this before a few years ago and you just got to get out on the side of the boat. And it looks like we have the whole boat to ourselves.
If you want to sit down outside, inside, you want to do, no problem.
Inside,
Yeah.
inside. Pretty cool. This is so cool. We are the only people on this boat and these are the seats. This is so cute. Look at this. I think it's a little offering place. Look at this. 35 bucks, the whole boat to ourselves for 2 hours. You've got to love Vietnam. So the Americans called this the Perfume River because all the petals from the fragrant trees dropped into the river and it gives off a beautiful fragrance. The Vietnamese call it the Huong River but it is absolutely beautiful. So the main bridge back over where we got on the boat, that actually closes during the middle of the day.
From 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
To cars and trucks, and it's only open to bikes. So if you do want to get a grab to the markets or something, you drive around this bridge. Floating down the Perfume River in Hue in central Vietnam. Incredible. And you can take this boat at night and it's absolutely stunning. All the shorelines are lit up with a colourful walkway, and the bridge has coloured lights on it, and then there's all the buildings. Over here is the Citadel. That's where we come back to at the end, and that's like where the Emperor of Vietnam used to live and the royal family. Just incredible, incredible history. Hue was the imperial capital of Vietnam, and you get a real sense of that when you're here. They had the worst time ever in 1968 during the Vietnam War. Lots of people, lots of Hue locals were killed. Some of them had bunkers and lived in caves under the ground for 6 years just to try and survive. So yeah, really, really horrible history, but the people are just so resilient and so amazing. I can't believe how just nice and kind and happy they are with everything they've gone through. But the Vietnam history in Hue is just incredible. And I love that the boat seats are just a plastic chair. It's pretty flash because they're a high plastic chair and not a little plastic chair. Last night we were walking along the river, just having a nice walk in the evening with all the locals jogging, and this guy approached us and went through the whole package and the price for the boat trip. And then this morning when we came out, we're thinking like, how are we going to find this guy? But you don't need to, he will find you. The amount of development in Hue is incredible. So they are putting all new paving around all the historical buildings in the town, and they're actually doing a really good job. It's really beautiful. Here it looks like they're building another bridge. We will get approached by a lot of people, a lot of vendors selling things here, which is fine. Some things we may want, some things we may not. If we don't want them, we will just say Kong Kamun, no thank you. Kong means no, Kamun means thank you.
chưa? Ok. Để bớt.
Mình nghĩ là mình đủ mà mình cô đó thì đủ mà mình chậm cầu mình bắt họ thì mình ngang là mình bắt họ là cô mình làm keo ghê nữa.
Ngay vào đứa bụng chục hết. Đứa chập đứa luôn.
We can swim.
Yeah.
Come on, see you. And you'll be here.
Yeah, we are.
So he's given us a very good tip, which I greatly appreciate. We can go up the front steps to the pagoda, which are right over there. And he said they're pretty serious steps, or we can go the easy way, which is up this alleyway. Conkerman, Conkerman. So we walk up this alleyway and we avoid the stairs. Xin chào, Conkerman. There was a Prada bag that was at Singapore airport that was $3,000 that I swear is the same as this. I'm buying that bag.
I bet you it's not $3,000
So we'll go up and have a look at the pagoda and then we'll come back and buy that bag. Hey?
Dragon fruit and snail.
So that's a dragon fruit plant and this is a snail. Conkerman, Conkerman. No, good.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Vietnam.
Take some water with us.
Okay, come get 2 waters then. Little. How much?
Yeah, 20,000.
20,000.
10,000 for one.
Come on.
Thank you.
So we're buying a nice cold water to take with us.
Do you want this water or do you want Aquafina?
Yeah, that's it.
Same,
Okay,
Aquafina.
yeah, Aquafina,
please.
yeah.
Come on.
We like Aquafina water.
Come on. Same.
Come on, thank you so much.
So cold. Come on.
Come on. Cool. Here comes the gang. Xin chào.
Xin chào.
Xin chào. Hello. Xin chào. Hi, how are you? So you can hear roosters everywhere, which is really cool. And instead of the 10,000 half-metre high steps at the front, we're going up 2 very reasonable steps. Let's go into this pagoda. So this guy might know her, but also they pay people, Vietnamese young people pay Instagram photographers to do their social media. This place is surreal. Very, very beautiful. So this is really, really sad. This car here, this is the exact car.
It belonged to a monk they now call the most venerable, Thien Mu Pagoda. And he actually took this car from this pagoda, from this actual pagoda, drove it down to Saigon in 1963, got out of the car, sat in the lotus position, and actually burnt himself to death without moving, to protest the government of the day's policies against Buddhism.
Here's a chicken dust bathing. This is so cute. And a rooster digging for bugs. Did you lay me an egg today? Did you lay me an egg? Xin chào. Xin chào. Xin chào. Hello. Xin chào. Xin chào. I have no idea what this fruit is. I think it's a fruit. So if anybody knows. So 10 years ago when we were here, this place was absolutely filled with rabbits, but there's not a rabbit to be seen. So you can see that this is a real working pagoda with real live monks doing all their monk stuff very calmly, very quietly. There are a couple of tour groups here, but once they go, it's very, very quiet and very, very beautiful. As soon as you walk in here, you can smell really strongly the flavour of the fragrance of the pine trees. So we're right down the back of the pagoda, and there's this wire fence, and then behind it is a massive, massive local cemetery. A country of 98 million people, and there's so many peaceful places like this. So that's the pagoda. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. Very, very peaceful and very, very beautiful.
$150 for one.
Yeah.
3 lap rice 400.
Eu posso levar metade de uns e metade de outros? Então espera.
You said 120 before.
20 for 4 là cũng chưa món à.
Vou trocar por ali, compreende?
The lap rice là 350. Okay, 350.
Come on. So 3 bags for 350, which is like, I don't know, $8 each or something. These are gifts for people when we get back.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam. Later, come back.
Yeah. Oh, one's good. One's good.
Good. No lap lam. No lap lam. Good.
Oh! Thank you. I think she got a good price.
She did.
We've seen the pagoda, we've bought some little gifts, and we now got to find Captain 66, and he will drop us off at the Citadel. So back on the boat. Hello, hello. And we are here.
Are you going straight hand to the Citadel? Right?
Yes, yes, come on. Alright, thank you. Yes. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you very much. That was really good. Very nice, thank you. I think we took too long at the pagoda because he's in a very big hurry.
I like it when you get the cheap ones, you don't get into the dock.
Yeah. So you can pay more for a boat where you actually get off at a dock, but that would be too easy. Xin chào. Everybody says Australia kangaroo.
Yes, should me have a kangaroo. Kangaroo, very nice. Center Sydney.
So over the road here is the Citadel. Somewhere we will find it.
Koi country. Singapore, Philippines, Indo, Australia, France and London. Oh, I know much money. Koi, I like that.
I don't think we do have any coins. We
Sorry.
didn't bring them.
Nothing. Yeah.
Oh, what a shame. Sorry.
Yes, nothing.
I wish we did have a coin.
I like paper money and,
Yes.
and coin.
Yes,
Yes.
and you collect them.
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame. He collects money. It's pretty clever. These are the scariest roads, the really busy roads where there's lots of fast cars. Xin chào.
Citadel là long quá.
Yes.
Là 8 km xích lô. Là Citadel top photo là
Yep.
2 xích lô.
Yep, Concomon.
Oh, long quá. Wow, good kill là 8 km.
8 kilometers?
Yeah, 8 km. Oh, big. Yeah. 2 xích lô.
Yeah. We are paying 500 dong, 250 each, to get on a cyclo and go around. I hate doing this because they've got to work so hard. Like, we always say we won't do this, but they really wanted to do it.
They are very, very excited about
Good,
the ride,
good.
and they deserve it.
Yeah. You get... Okay. Oh, this is so cool. This is awesome. Xin chào.
Hi. Madam.
Oh, wow. Look at that. This is worth every cent. This is fantastic. Xin chào.
Xin chào. Xin chào.
Ben.
Xin chào ông.
Xin chào ông. Xin chào ông. Xin chào ông. I have no idea what I'm saying, by the way.
Chào bà xã.
Xin chào bà xã. Xin chào ông.
Xin chào ông.
Xin chào bà xã.
Oh, xin chào ông.
Xin chào bà xã.
Come on.
Cảm ơn, thank you.
Oh, look at this. Get the cyclo. This is fantastic. They have to work so hard. We weigh a lot. Xin chào. Service. Okay, come on. So he comes back later to pick us up. So we'll see you here.
Fine Art Museum.
Oh, nice.
Come on.
Come on, thank you very much. So they're just dropping us everywhere we need to go. This is fantastic. So that costs 50,000 dong to get in. Xin chào. This was the throne for 143 years. So this is another throne that they used from 1916 to 1925, and then they've got beds.
It's a palanquin. It's used to actually transport the emperor around inside the Imperial Citadel.
Incredible. And we are back in the cyclo. Very nice, beautiful, amazing. So this whole area is just like the suburbs of the Citadel. It's incredible. There is a huge moat around the Citadel filled with lotus.
Continental royalty and high official. They will represent for the king to run the country in this.
Wow.
Yeah. And until now, this place became the workplace for the senior official of Ministry of Education.
Yep.
Yeah. So this they call it Lục Bộ. Yeah, Lục means this ministry. Yes. So we have all of information.
Wow. So is that the emperor?
Yeah. No,
That's-
they are just the regents.
Oh,
Regents.
yeah, beautiful. Oh, look at the clothes.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, you can see that this dish. In
Yeah.
the center is the king,
Yes.
the emperor.
Wow.
So where are you from?
Australia.
Australia.
Yes.
And this is the room for the regents.
Yes.
They were making some report about this ministry. So in this room we have some reports like this.
Yes.
Yes.
So soldier recruitment, military parade of 5 northern provinces. This is the room where they discussed all the important businesses. Destroying rice by grasshoppers. copper coinage, roadways restoration, releasing the old prisoner who had a dutiful son. So these were all the things that came up that the Ministry of Finance and all these important people had to decide on. Judging criminals and officials who received presents, so bribery. Oh, this is incredible.
This one is choosing the princess's name, and pleading guilty to propose the name which was already in use.
Yeah, yes.
It's very interesting.
Amazing, really good.
And in the next room we have some royal product like royal tea and royal wine.
Yes.
And also have the very traditional handicraft.
Oh, okay.
You can see that.
So this is what the royal family would drink.
Yes.
Oh wow, look at this.
Yeah.
Come on.
Royal herbal tea.
Yeah, it's very good for your sleeping. It's cheaper than this.
How much are these ones?
It's about 150.
Yes.
Yes. It's 200 grams.
Yes.
It's
Do you want to get just one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get one of those. Come on. Come on. Thank you for your help. So we're buying some royal tea. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. It was lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you. This is a beautiful place. Very beautiful.
Tiet Voi.
Tiet Voi, yeah.
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. And we are back in our cyclos. Our cyclo drivers have just explained that this is Ho Chi Minh's garden house. Wow. So when you're in Hanoi, make sure you go to Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum and see his body. It's very incredible. It's his bed and his slippers. Some sort of loom. And a kitchen. Look at this. Wow. So that, my friends, is Ho Chi Minh's backyard when he was a small child. So Ho Chi Minh lived here twice for a period of 10 years divided into two periods. The first period was 1895 to 1901 when he was 5 to 11 years old, and he went under the name of Nguyen Sin Kung. And the second period was 1906 to 1909 when he was 16 to 19 years old, and he went under the name of Nguyen Tat Tan. President Ho Chi Minh's memorial house here witnessed the first period of a Ho Chi Minh and his family in the capital city of Hue. So Ho Chi Minh started his life, or his early years, in Hue. So that place is just on the side of the road, in amongst all these shops. You would never know to go there. So we're at the Citadel now and we're going to leave the cyclo drivers here. We've been an hour driving around. It was fantastic. Very, very good. Come on, thank you so much. Come on, thank you, thank you. That was great, thank you so much. They're happy with their price, so that's good. When we came here 11 years ago, most of this was cordoned off, and now you can just see it is the absolute most massive complex. There is so many places to go. So there's a place here to get the tickets. How much are the tickets?
200,000.
200,000.
Come on.
So I think that's about $11 each Australian, something like that. Might be a bit more. Not too bad though. Wow, look at this. Look at the moat. And I think we can't get into the castle because it looks like it's all cordoned off and there's heaps of builders in there. Look how beautiful this gate is. There are so many buildings and structures everywhere. I don't know how they would even restore all of this, which is what they're trying to do right now. So many buildings. This was a city. This was an actual city. So this is the ashes of each of the emperors and all the offerings. So that had all the dead royalty, all of their photographs, and then all of their urns with their ashes and all the offerings to them. Yeah, it's all just slowly being restored, but geez, they've got a lot to do as well because there's a lot of structures, a lot of buildings, all of them incredibly magnificent. Like this is as big as Angkor Wat.
Yeah.
It's not as old as Angkor Wat, but it's like, it's incredible. So apparently even artists weren't allowed to draw the king's or the emperor's faces. They had to get them described to them.
Yeah, we've got lots of
This looks like it's going to be a well. Yep. You can also pay extra and get one of these cars to take you around, which I absolutely recommend. It's huge. If you get in one of the carts, the driver takes you to each location and then gives you a little guide on what's in there, which would have been handy if we'd realised. It's still beautiful. It's a long walk, but just unbelievable, really incredible. You can really tell that this had to have been the capital, the imperial capital of the whole of Vietnam. It's huge.
It's pretty amazing.
So we can't show you everything because a lot of the places said no photographs. But yeah, truly, truly amazing place.
If you come to Hue, you must try dirt cake and shrimp pills. but they're good.
Yeah, but both of them are really good. So that was great, but we are now starving hungry. So we're going to go to our best Hue restaurant ever, except for the other best great
Except for the Bun Bo Hue restaurants.
Well, there was a few different
yeah,
ones.
there was actually another one.
Anyway, we're going to a fantastic restaurant in Hue, and we're going to get some buns, and we're going to get some nem, and it's going to be yummy. Let's get a grab. So we're just looking for our grab. Last 2 digits of the number plate, 19, and it is a Toyota. Come on, thank you. You saved my life. Grab. Grab. These are fancy.
What's this, sir?
Oh, we got a grab. Somewhere. Somewhere. So we can't see a grab. Xin chào. Say Crocodile Dundee again.
Yeah, Crocodile Dundee.
You say it like an Australian.
Oh yeah, Australian.
This Vietnamese guy has an Australian accent.
Actually, there are a lot of Australian people here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Australia. They are very open, friendly.
Cool.
Huế City is my beautiful city. It used to be the former capital of Vietnam since 1802 until 1945.
Yeah, incredible.
143 years under the Nguyen monarchy.
Yes.
Dynasty.
Yes.
Yeah, so there are a lot of mausoleums of the king and the Imperial City.
Yeah, it's incredible.
So,
incredible.
Have you visited all?
Yes. Yes.
So what are your plan now?
To go and eat Hue food.
And after here, after eating, where will you go?
We've got a YouTube channel.
All right.
So we've got to go edit.
Oh, okay.
Work.
And guess who's in it now?
Okay, nice to see you.
That's it.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Come on.
So we are in our beautifully air-conditioned grab, and we are on our way to get some lunch. We are at one of our very favourite restaurants in Hue, and it is called T's Kitchen. And we've been here before, and we are here again because we love it so much. Xin chào. Xin chào. It's going really well.
Yeah, so you do film in your YouTube channel?
If that's okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, good. Oh wow, I am looking at the menu already, and I can tell you exactly what we are going to get. We are going to get bun nam. We are going to get bun bao because we had that before and it was sensational. Bun chao, which is like a Saigon bun sao, but it's a central Vietnam version, which is bun chao. And then we are going to get nem lu, which is like, nem means spring roll, but it's like the meat is on a, either a lemongrass or a skewer, and it's absolutely to die for. And then the last thing that we're going to get that's not on that board is bun lock. So yeah, very, very excited. This is so cool. I'll show you in this restaurant. How are you?
Yeah, great.
You're so busy. We walked down here the other night. You were at the other restaurant running around like crazy.
Yeah, because kind of like we do 3 restaurants in total.
Yes!
So, so it's a bit crazy.
You're hectic, yes. Yes. This restaurant is so beautiful and so comfortable and cozy. The restaurants in Hue are so creative and so just charming. They're really charming. But none of that matters because what matters here is the Hue food. And if you are coming to Hue, you need to come and eat in this place, which is called T's Kitchen. THIS Kitchen, and I'll put the link in the description below, as we always do. But it is unbelievable food. It is to die for. Last time we were here, we had this food, and I could not wait to get back. So there's the nighttime walking street, which is the main street that goes up. This is just off the corner of it, so it's really easy to find. So we've got Ban Nam, Ban Bao, Ban Chao, Nem Lu, and Ban Lok. When you need to know the name of food to order it in Hue, you learn it very quickly. So there's live bands setting up in all the restaurants along here, ready for tonight's walking street. So there's a bit of a beat going on. Everyone's pretty excited. There's still not a lot of people around because it's not dark yet, and people come out here when it's dark and it's cool. But we are 2 hours late for our lunch timetable.
Okay, so what would you like to order, please?
We would like to order Ban Nam.
One Ban Nam.
Yes. One Ban Bao.
Ban Bao. Yes.
One Ban Chao.
Ban Hue.
Koi. Ban Koi. Ban Koi. Come on, come on.
Yes.
One Nem Lu.
Nem Lui.
Nem Lui. Because it has an accent that makes it...
so we have 6 tongues.
Yes.
So you have to speak like follow our tongue.
Yes.
For example, like that one will be heavy Louis.
Louis.
Heavy Louis.
Yes.
Heavy, that's a good way to... Okay.
Yeah, very good.
Very
yeah.
heavy. And with the tongue is up, going up. Bang.
Yep.
Hoi.
Hoi.
Exactly.
Hoi.
Hoi.
Yeah, so it points in the direction sort of that it's going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And later on, I will tell you a story about Bang Hoi.
Okay, that's a deal. And could we also get, is it Ban Lok you gave us the other day?
Yeah,
Ban Lok?
Bang Lok.
With the prawns in it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, so
That's
good.
Beautiful, lovely.
Yeah.
Lok.
Come on, thank you so much. Thank
That's
you.
it. So, what would you like to drink?
Huda draft.
Huda drop. Huda.
And another Huda.
Yeah. Which one?
Small. Yeah. So we always order a small beer because Vietnam is hot. You want a small drink so that it stays cold, and then you order another drink if you want one. He's hilarious. He told us to take a rest while we're waiting for our food. Like, I think he thinks that a rest is for me to stop talking.
Yeah.
So if you're scared of Vietnamese food, if you're scared of trying anything new, if you come to this place, you will not be offended by any of the food. It is absolutely beautiful. There's nothing squeamish or anything about it. And I'll show you some of the other things that you should order. You should order Bun Bo Hue, which is the food of Hue. And the only reason we're not ordering it is we had it for dinner last night, we had it for lunch yesterday. So we're really Bun Bo Hue. We're not even Bun Bo Hue'd out. I could eat it again, but we've got to make choices.
You have to eat something different now and then.
Yeah. And then the other one is Ban Thit Nhung, which is incredible grilled pork on skewers with sausages and rice vermicelli and herbs and dipping sauce, and it is incredible. Conkerman, thank you. We've got a couple of Australians sitting next to us from Perth.
Okay, so I just want to invite you something for starters, some spring roll.
Ooh, thank you, come on. Look at this. When they make spring rolls in Vietnam, they are the best in the world because the wrapper is a rice wrapper. Oh wow.
Totally different.
It's as light and flaky. Oh, look at this. So that is the Nem Lui.
So
Nice.
you will use the rice paper,
Yes.
roll with a skewer,
Yes.
and then roll it up and put some veggie and vegetable in it.
Yes.
Roll it up and take out the skewer, the lemongrass out,
Yep.
and dip in the sauce.
Dip in the sauce.
The same with the bang khoi. Yes.
Come
Thank
on.
you.
And no coriander.
No coriander.
And we'll have spring rolls, please. Veggies, deep fried.
Like Vietnamese is the best healthier food in the world. Don't worry, even dry enough.
So now I'm going to try the bun khoi, which is the Vietnamese pancake, similar to bun sao, but much crunchier. So the rice paper starts off like a thin, hard sheet, and then you put into it your bun khoi, and you put into it some lettuce and some herbs, and you roll it up and stick it into the dipping sauce. By the time you do that, the rice wrapper is soft, but the bun khoi is crispy. So if you want that fry crunch, just so good, incredible.
So I promised you to tell a story about bang khoi,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So you know, like when in the past back then under the Nguyen Dynasty,
Yes.
we have a lot of king and emperor, right?
Yes.
And this is our food. Like right now, it will be the traditional food.
Yes.
Because it's used to serve to the emperor. Yeah.
wow.
The emperor in the past back then used to eat it. But you know, like so every year, the chef all over the world will have a meeting to raise the good dishes to the king, to the emperor. So they with this is from the south side.
Bang sao.
Bang sao,
Yes,
exactly.
yeah.
But the bang sao is too big.
Yes.
Not like they make too big, and they do a lot of things because they have to make bigger for the farmer.
And it's not as crispy.
Yeah, it's not crispy at all.
Yeah.
And the emperor say, no, this one is just for a farmer.
Yep.
How can you raise this to me?
Yes.
Yes, and then the chef, they have to think about it, and they make smaller.
Oh wow.
And more crispy, and put the shrimp and pork and then beef brown in it instead of. But in the past they put another food like maybe bird like bird meat
yes,
as well.
yes.
But nowadays we don't have it, and we need to protect the animals.
Yes.
So we just put pork and shrimp in it.
Nice.
And khoi sell in the south side. It's kind of the south when you put the powder in the pan.
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But with the emperor, it's too cheap.
Oh.
They need something fancy.
Yes.
So they put the name after bang khoi. Khoi is from khoi without the A. Khoi is means smoke.
Oh.
So it's turns smoke when you make it.
Nice.
But the emperor will say khoi. Khoi is mean delicious and fantastic.
So it's like a play on words, smoke and fantastic.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
So it turned the name bang khoi nowadays.
Khoi. Yes, very good. Thank you so much.
Khoi.
This is my favorite Hue food, and it is bun biao, and it's rice cake steamed in a little bowl with prawn floss, and this one has prawns on it and a dipping sauce.
Something that looks so simple, tastes amazing.
You look at it and it actually looks like a simple food, but it really is the complexity of the flavors and the balance of the flavors, and not just the flavors, the textures. You've got the gooey rice steamed batter, And then you've got the crunchy fried shallots, and then the sweet and juicy prawns. These people know what they are doing. Bun mok.
So you have to open the lid.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So this is tapioca and rice flour, so it's more translucent. It's got the texture is incredible, and then it has the prawn and all the flavour inside. And I'm going to scare you. I'm going to scare you by telling you that there is a prawn shell on there, but it is so soft and so cooked perfectly that when you bite on the prawn, it's just the flavour bursts out. It is absolutely like a burst of prawn inside the rice and tapioca. Incredible. And one last one.
Really is my favourite one. Wow.
Like the guy was saying, all of this food has developed over, you know, a couple of 100 years as the emperor's royal food. This is some of the best food I've ever eaten in my life. So these rice papers are not like the ones that you dip in water to make the fresh spring rolls. These are like an instant rice paper. So they're very thin, almost like a thick paper, and they soften very quickly. But even when they've got a little bit of crunch around the outside, they are still incredible. They're really, really great. They make anything taste good. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that.
I cut this, I'm not a good cut.
It's beautiful, it's beautiful. Don't beat yourself up.
You know, like, I'm not a good cook, not a good cut, and not a good doing kind of like bartender or barista. But I can train in myself doing well.
Yes, yeah.
I just good on theory. Practice, no. Because sometimes I go cut my hand.
He is very knowledgeable, and he's very friendly and very generous with his knowledge as well, which is what we love.
Enjoy.
We will. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to ask for the bill, and I think it's Dink Tien or Dink Dien, but I'm going to ask the guy how do I say it because I keep getting it wrong. Dink Dien?
Yeah. I don't understand what you're saying.
So lovely people, the staff are fantastic. We met an Australian couple from Perth and fantastic food. That is it. We had a fantastic day in Huế, Vietnam. We went to the pagoda, we went to the Citadel, and we had a fantastic Huế dinner at Tier's Kitchen. If you feel like it, and only if you feel like it, like and subscribe. But most importantly, stay calm in the farm. And after that amazing meal, we have a beautiful leisurely walk back through the streets, the city streets of Huế, back to the hotel.